All right, good morning everyone and welcome back to another Let's Backlog stream. I had a lot of fun streaming in the morning yesterday. It was relaxing to get my crazy cat guy mug. And we're going to be playing some Drakengard tonight. I'm so used to saying tonight because we usually stream in the evenings. I don't know what time of day it is anyway anymore with this whole quarantine thing, you know? But anyway, we're playing Drakengard on the PlayStation 2 today. And for those who don't know, this is also developed by Kavya, who is famous for, or infamous for, their work on the Nier series. And this is kind of the prelude to that. So one of the endings in this, or the second one, it branches off into what is the Nier universe. And I thought it would be fun, since I've never played the Drakengard games. There's 3 total. I thought it would be fun to start that up and see what they're all about, since I really liked the Nier games. And from what I can recall, let me just put this over here. If you start a new game, previous save data, blah blah blah, yeah, that's fine. So, from what I recall,
it is an ancient time, and dragons still
Drakengard is an action RPG.
2 great powers, the Union and the Empire, wage fierce war for the control of a goddess who protects the harmony of the world. In only a short time, the Empire has become powerful beyond reckoning, and now it turns to attack the castle where the Union safeguards the goddess. The world teeters on the brink of chaos. Its fate now lies in the hands of one man.
That makes sense. Is that man me? Because I can do that. Chapter 1, Beginnings. Do. And fancy cutscenes. Look at that. Already it kind of has that Nier vibe. Like this weird, quiet.
It begins.
Here's sword fighting. Is that us? Maybe you shouldn't ask so much questions when I don't know the answers. I don't think so, Mr. Red-Eyed Man. I was always intrigued by the idea of Square Enix releasing RPGs that were rated M, which is what Drakengard is rated, for blood, gore, and violence. Well, I already seen the blood and gore, so I guess they weren't lying.
Pretty eye.
Now loading. Kaim and his Union soldiers battled toward the castle to protect Furie, goddess of the seals and Kaim's only sister. The Empire murdered Kaim's parents and destroyed his kingdom. Now it assaults the very castle where his sister is safeguarded. With revenge cold in his heart, Kaim hurls himself at the army of the Empire. Continue. It almost looked like I could select something else there. You should have been so trigger happy.
Lord Kaim, the Empire has surrounded the castle.
Oh yeah. Look at those animations. The Goddess Furia Castle is surrounded. Kill the commanders marked. Oh. Press R3 default by clicking the right analog stick to view the map. Okay. Alright. So R1 is dodge. You can kind of control. Oh my, look at all that. What's going on? What's going on? My controller's going haywire. I don't think so, sir. I'm gonna stiffly swing my sword at you until you die. Am I able? Okay, I can recenter the camera. That's good. Oh yeah, 21 hit combo. I'm the master of the battlefield. Oh man, this camera is going to drive me crazy. I kind of wish I could lock on. So I might be able to. Alright, that's dodge as well. I don't know what this is. Some sort of spinny thing. Maybe I should have read the tutorial or something. It's kind of like a Dynasty Warrior style game, I guess. You just kind of swing swords at things until they die. What's this? You ruined my chain, you butthead. These guys are resilient. Maybe I should try to find where the commander is. Yeah, we got some. We got some major drifting on the analog stick today. Oh, look at that, I can cast fire. Which one of those gauges is my health? What's the circle button do? Nothing? I can jump. I can dodge. And this music too. It's not repetitive or nothing. Alright, you're getting fired. You're fired! I'm guessing the yellow gauge is my health. It's a hockey. My favorite. Oh, is that one of the generals? Shoot your magic, fool! I really wish I could lock on. That would be great. I think I might have to like unplug the PlayStation controller and see if I can solve this drifting issue. Sometimes that's all it takes is just for it to be unplugged, you know?
The Empire is too strong.
You think that? You're not even giving me a chance. Oh, it's not drifting anymore. That's a good sign. Alright, I'm guessing that those yellow circles are what I'm going for. The Goddess Furia Castle is surrounded. Kill the commanders marked with the target symbol and break the siege. I mean, that sounds simple enough, right? What's my status? I have 156 kills. I have no weapons, apparently. Look at that, my HP is 92. I don't even know where my HP is. And only have an hour? Alright. We gotta get this show moving. Oh, look, I can block.
Show no mercy. Attack!
Isn't that handy? Aha. There he is.
Sister,
I don't
I mean
think
the
so,
goddess
but it...
Furii is in the castle.
So if I block... Well, you know what? I can just hold it in. It will kind of switch targets for me. That's handy. Except I need you to look at the commander. Got the other party coming through. Oh, did I get him? I mean, this is obviously on par with Sekiro. I'm gonna assume this is what inspired that game. Did I get him? No, he's still rolling around. No, I got him. I've seen another guy over here. He's gonna get a fireball up his butt. That's right. I fireballed all your partners. Hey, hey, hey! Is it Thoth? What? Is it though? Is it though?
The castle's under attack.
Is it
Please
though?
help
It
us.
is though. Is it Thoth? I thought you were trying. I thought you were trying to say tough. Oh, I just did some weird combo. Unless, no. I don't know how I did it. This game is being cryptic. Oh, I just did it again. I don't think so. Oh, there we go. I think I just kind of mash it when I'm mashing the attack. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's done. I gotta say, this camera is horrible, though. It's horrible, Thoth. Oh, it's a good thing I know English. It's a good thing I'm educated. You just kind of like see that green gauge, I'm guessing, is my magic. And whenever that's full, I can use my special attacks. Whether that's my fireball or that overhead thing. Very technical. I wonder if it matters, like, how many of the circles I have in what I do. What does Lord Inuart mean? Me fail English? That's impossible. English language is difficult, okay? Is it off? Alright, so we can come up this way. When Kaim's weapon flashes, press the magic attack. Oh. See, it just taught me how to do it. This thing has a lot more range than you think. So he seems to do it after his first attack. Or if we just shoot fire at these guys, it gets rid of most of them.
Vampire rats.
There he is.
You feed the ravens.
Ooh, those guys are on horses. You can tell they're the commanders. Wonder if it matters if I get a combo going. What did I just do? Well, I will say so far the music isn't quite as impressive as Nier. Hey, 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 no running over people when they're on foot, okay? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? No running over people. I mean, the first Nier wasn't exactly the most impressive action game either. The one thing that it did have was like a really interesting setting, really good music, and it was bizarre. Like it mixed a whole bunch of zombies. It mixed a whole bunch of
They're within the
genres
castle
together.
walls. Your sister, I mean her ladyship, the goddess.
Her ladyship. So I need to go to the ward. Enemies in the castle and Imperial guards block the gate. So I need to get to the castle. Yeah, so that same sentiment was used in Nier Automata, where they mixed a bunch of genres. And again, it had really excellent music, and it was awfully strange. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for in the Drakengard series. Though we may not see it quite as prominently in the first one as we may in the later ones. I do know that 3 looks very much like a Nier game. Alright, where am I? Where am I? Where's the castle? These guys just don't quit. And they just line up in their little groups so I can easily fireball them. You tell him, Kaim! You tell him! You tell him right where to go! And this camera keeps snapping back.
The Empire soldiers have caught a dragon in the castle bailey.
Do they have a dragon? What if I had a dragon? You're getting fireballed, buddy! Oh yeah, I forgot I can dodge. That's probably something I should practice. Oh, get out of here. I just need to center myself here. It's so dang frustrating. Oh, dodge, Kaim, dodge. Oh, he interrupted me. If I could see, then maybe I could properly dodge. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I think one of them's dead. Yep. You're not escaping. Oh. Dodge, Kaim. Dodge. Dang you. There we go. Treasure box has appeared. Where? Where? Oh. Just walked into it and it opened. Conveniently, there's a key to the castle. Oh, banhammer. Banhammer.
Protect her. Protect Furiai.
Mission complete. The banhammer has spoken. No one tries to plug their spam in my chat. Thank you, Mrs. Total time 11 minutes. That's really not that bad. So again, I mean, it seems kind of like it's like a more RPG-esque, like Muso game, like the Dynasty Warriors. You obtain the weapon Bonebreaker. The magic attack is Ymr's Fame. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. Select weapons to carry into battle. Select a weapon from the list on the right and place it on the weapon wheel. You may equip up to 8 weapons. Wow. Where does Kaim put all those weapons? That's what I want to add. That's my question. I'm just going to mumble. What's over here? Kaim sword, Comet dance. He has a butt pocket. Please visit blank 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 for special deals on your turkey needs. Good morning, turkey. How are you? Banhammer. Alright, so we have Bonebreaker, Ymir's Fang, Kaim's Sword, Equip Weapon, Explanation. So it's attack strength of 7, sharpness, edged. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you can't really cut wood with a dull axe, you know? Material is pig iron. What in the world does that mean? It has a 5-hit combo. So it levels up based on the number of kills that you have. This game looks fun. So far it is. So far it's pretty fun. I'm only on the first mission, but I'm a big fan of the Nier games, and the Drakengard games are kind of the... What's the word I'm looking for? I said prelude, but that's not really it. They're kind of like the progenitor of the Nier series, as it was based on one of the endings in the Nier game, in the Drakengard games. This simple common axe is made of a shaft hewn with plain oak and a head cast crudely from pig iron. From pig iron. So how is your Katamari / gardening go, Turkey? Did I already equip it? No, I don't think I did. Oh, look at that. I have a bone breaker slot. Warning. Oh, it saved pretty fast for being on the PS2. This doesn't look good.
That's
Going
right.
well, rolling up lots of plants. That's good. You'll be happy to know that I did start the notes. So I'm hoping like next week it should be ready. So whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Kill me if you desire, but you can never dirty my soul, wretched human.
Tell me, do you still want to live, dragon?
This dragon can talk.
A pact! There's no other way!
What makes you worthy of a pact with me?
Worthy or not, I wish to live. Despise me if you will, but I
Seem to
shall
be
not
bleeding
die.
fine.
Your answer, a pact or death?
A pact or death. It's your choice, dragon. It's loading. In the castle. Yeah, so Drakengard, after playing the Nier games, I was on a mission to find and collect all the Drakengard games. So we're playing the first one today, and then there's two others, the Drakengard 2 and Drakengard 3, which I guess that makes sense. They weren't very creative when coming up with the names, but yeah, so the Nier series takes place after one of the alternate endings in this game, or possibly the second one. I can't remember which. Inside the castle, Kaim finds before him a dragon, the proud beast cruelly fettered. His parents were murdered by a dragon, but Kaim knows that a pact will give him the power he needs to battle the Empire, and the dragon knows that only a pact can save its life. In the besieged castle, the dying pair make the fateful decision to live. And just double check my... Okay. It's telling me, what are you doing, sir? You already have all your weapons equipped. Get to battling. Oh my. I seen what you did to my dragon.
Interrupt us. Go back to hell, hyenas!
Yeah, hyenas. Slay the Imperial troops to save your life and the life of the dragon you cannot help. Hold R2 button default and push left analog stick to left or right to change your equipped weapon. I got it. So what's the special of this one? Oh, it does like a little sweeping attack. Very cool, very cool. Swing, swing. R2. Let's go back to our sword. I'd say the only problem with this game so far is its horrible camera. PS2 is where they were kind of half figuring out how to use 3D cameras. Good morning, Ergamin. Glad you could make it. Sorry that we are ending as soon as you tried to join yesterday.
Come now. Taste the steel of my sword.
You can taste the steel of my axe as well. Because it is the bone breaker. I'll break your bones as well as your swords and your armor. I'll do my own voice acting whilst there is no others. Oh man, this axe sucks. It is way too slow. See, I'm the type of guy that likes quick and fast. I don't really care if it's weaker. Now, do I still have fire? Oh, it's earth. See now, that is something I can appreciate. It may be slow, but it's got a cool magic ability, so I enjoy that. I just wish that I could lock on. That would make my day. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I gotta remember I can dodge too. Use it! Use it!
Killed by pirates.
Yeah. A pact? Are you gonna be sulky kind? Is that how this is gonna be? Wah, wah, wah. Oh, I forgot I didn't have any magic. Each mission has a time limit. Press R3 to see how much time is left. Well, let's see how much time is left. We have 57 minutes. I don't think we're at risk to... oh, maybe I'll use my hammer for these guys. I don't think we're at risk for running out of time. Oh, and there's a treasure. There's a treasure. Screw you guys. I'm taking the treasure. Maybe I don't want to use my axe on these guys, honestly. Whoops. So I was having a hard time with my sword fighting them earlier. Oh, at least it kind of gets them in a stun lock.
I shall not die.
Don't think that was a risk. That was a worry either, kind. Yeah, plenty of time. Just take your time, sir. Just take your time. Just keep breaking bones. Stun locking targets. 3, 4, 5. That's right. Oh, he caught up to me. Are all these games on PS2? So the first two are on the PS2. This third one is on the PS3. And I think the third one came out near the end of the PS3's lifespan. And the one interesting thing about the PS3 version, or the PS3 one, Drakengard 3, is that it had a cool blue case, which was rare for North America PS3 games. What did you say? I was conversing. Alright, so I have to go over there. That dragon does not look like he's in good shape. Unfortunately, Drakengard 2 isn't the easiest to come by. Because that apparently is the one that everybody wants. Who know what these games are? Like, I don't think it's exorbitantly expensive. Like, I'm thinking you'll probably pay like a regular...
Still alive? You're blessed by the devil's luck.
That's right, I am.
With you.
Like, I think you'll probably pay $50, which I mean, isn't terrible if you're used to paying that for modern games. And that's complete, of course. 5 minutes. 56 chain. My health was 81. I wonder if they're going to be ranking me. Bless you, sir. Yep, no worries. Coffee's where it's at, Ergaman. What's up, my baby?
Can you tell them that we have that Minecraft now?
Yeah, we do. We got the latest snapshot for Minecraft.
Yeah, and we actually got some, but we didn't get all of them.
No.
No. Because they're not there yet.
That's right. That's right. It says something shall something. I didn't get to see what that said.
Yeah.
Is he gonna save the dragon? No, $50 isn't bad, Turkey.
A pact or death.
Like $1 million
We are
is
united
bad.
by our need to live.
Only if you would
Well.
have $1 million, you could just spend it.
It's true.
Yes, a pact.
What are you doing, man? Is he gonna break free? In a way, oh, what? He's got a weird orb in his chest. Ah, she got a weird orb in her mouth. And they're gonna put them together.
I
Guys.
think that's his dragon.
I think so too. I think this just got weird.
Yeah. I think they're healing.
Oh, they did. Look at that.
Whoa.
It's a pretty cool dragon.
Yeah.
It's got some bulbous horns though.
They look like bunny ears. So
That's one thing they didn't bring back in the Nier series though, was the whole dragon angle.
I remember Daddy trying to get to Mega Man 28 minutes.
That would be quite the feat to be able to get.
They attack
Are we
from
going to
the
go like a
sky.
Panzer Dragoon? Oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh
Into
man.
the sky.
Inverted.
I think we're going to team another dragon with another person.
When fighting an aerial battle, hold down the Dragonfire button to target multiple enemies. So it is kind of like, so we got a little Dynasty Warriors, we got a little Panzer Dragoon. This game is already cool.
It's like half dragons, half like humans. It's like a half bunny dragon, half bunny, half dragon.
Half bunny, half dragon.
Yeah, because he has bunny.
Aiming for us. You lay
Maybe
down
you
missiles.
I think you're gonna get more of those
Hold my
dragons.
neck tightly.
That would be
We
pretty
shall
cool.
burn them to ash, one by one.
Don't worry, I already burnt them to ash. Oh, there's more guys.
Human mortal is a match
You
for
gonna
crimson
burn
wings.
them to ashes. Burn them to ashes already.
So I'm guessing I also have magic, just like when I'm in regular battle.
Whoa! Oh yeah, you do.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, you got hit.
Nice! It didn't really seem to cast any magic. I'm guessing I don't.
I froze the dragon.
He froze my dragon.
Yep.
I see you can, like, multiples of your fireballs can target a single unit too. Slaughter soul.
Try to fire more than one fireball. Oh, you
Done and done.
Oh, you did it already. Oh, did you see that? You got one straight to the
Do a barrel roll.
A barrel roll.
Take this, sir.
By the way,
Why do they have
Toby's
so
right
many
here.
towers?
Toby's right here.
He is.
You just stay. He always just sits by that.
You need to move faster though, sir.
Why? Why do I have to move faster?
Not you. The dragon. I'm wondering if they brought back these dragon portions in the sequels. There's a lot of towers, and they just kind of seem to be placed in the middle of nowhere in the mountains.
By the way, you should check out our other videos while you're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. After this video, this is the newest video.
It's true, it is.
It's not a newest video. It's a stream. It's a stream.
That's true too. Actually, you know what? I should probably... Let's see. Emperor is trying to let your soldier battle on the ground. You must stop the attack from the air. Alright, there's a lot of bad guys. Oh! Oh yeah, I can use magic. Look at that.
Humans are risk.
It's cool that it looks like you're holding the weapon that you had in your last level. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Look, it is. I got my sweet Bonebreaker axe. Yeah, I think this is about the time when Square Enix was kind of publishing more than just their kind of in-house games. So I don't really know when it started, but like it's kind of cool that they released a game like this, which was kind of out of their wheelhouse during the PS2 era. With the strength of the dragon, Kaim is able to destroy wave after wave of the Imperial army. But as they battle, gargoyles and mighty flying warships draw closer to Furier's castle. I don't think I have anything new for weapons. Nothing new for weapons. Empire recruits even beasts into its army, finish off their Imperial aerial forces. Ooh, look at this thing. When fighting an aerial battle, press R2 to turn and face the targeted enemy. R2. That doesn't seem... He didn't seem to give me too much trouble, did he? What is this? It's a giant square of enemies. Oh. This looks dangerous. This is why I always like the Kavia games, because, ugh! They're so odd. But there's something, like, inherently cool about the weird things that they put in their games. Oh yeah, look at that. So if I just hold R2, it automatically turns me around. Ah! Oh no! Okay, at least they don't... I don't take damage from running into them. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this way a bit. And turn around. And then fire off my magic. Oh yeah. That's the way to do it. Like, look at these weird machines. We got these weird, like, gargoyle statues. And it's swerving and stuff? That's cool. What is this, like a big airship? Or a blimp, I mean? I'll probably get better at dodging as well.
Wise men choose death before.
Is this going to be a boss?
Wiser men choose not to be born.
Wiser men choose not to be born. I don't feel like that's a good strategy for winning wars. Oh, there's another big blimp. Is that like 3 of them? Suffer the wrath of the red dragon. Oh. Abort! 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 The dragon would be disappointed if it knew I was trying to abort. Fly away! Ugh. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a big cannon on top. I mean, I will admit that it's slightly awkward to control, but this is pretty fun. Ah! No! I think I need to go above it. I think I need to go above it, and then I can unleash my magic. There we go.
Empire soldiers have appeared around the castle. Please return at once.
Was that it? No, there's still more. So we do need to heal. That guy did some major damage to us. Look how little our castle is. Isn't that cute?
Now you can dismount. Go.
Wasn't quite as successful that time. Still, less than 5 minutes to beat it. It's not that bad. Save game. Feels good too to hook up the PS2 and play a good old classic like this. Oh, it's just gonna throw me right in? They said I could dismount,
Castle
didn't it?
area must be cleared. Now go.
The Empire has surrounded the castle, used the dragon's fire, and burned the army to ash.
The Empire
With pleasure.
soldiers are
Still not
marching
sure why
around
he
the
made a
castle.
deal with the dragon. Yeah,
It's immense.
he had some sort of trauma with the dragons. When you want to turn around quickly, press L1 and R1 buttons at the same time, and the dragon will twist around in midair. That's good to know. Am I facing the wrong way? I am. Yeah, it's a good question because the dragon was dying. He had some sort of issue with dragons, and I'm not sure why he chose to save it. Though maybe it was that he was dying as well, and by doing the pact, it was a very cool sequence.
The Empire has surrounded the castle!
No! And you got... Alright. We're getting our sword out. Cool sequence. Riding a dragon is always a success. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've been thinking about getting a PS2 again. Yeah, they're so fun. It's one of my favorite consoles, actually. I'm a big PlayStation nerd. May actually have to play the original Katamari Damacy just for you, Turkey, one of these days. because we were quite obsessed with the Katamari games back in the day. I think the only ones that we don't own are I think there was one on the PS2 or PSP, I mean, and then we don't have the remake or the remaster on the Switch. Oh, was there one on the 3DS? I don't think, maybe there wasn't.
Damn them! Cut them down, yet still they come!
So, I found the best place to find a PS2 is if you have a Goodwill. That's where I found my PS2 Slim, which is what I'm using right now. So I have one of the big ones as well. But I really wanted the Slim because it's so much smaller and easier to, you know, store. And then I modded it so I could import PS2 games because unlike the PS4, the PS2 is not region free. So I modded it so I could import PS2 games. And I may have an extra mod chip. So if you end up getting a PS2 Slim, I could mod it for you, Turkey. I'd have to see if I do actually have a second mod chip though. Before I make promises. Are these guys are retarded. I don't remember seeing the health above them the last time. But maybe there was. Alright, where am I headed? So I gotta go this way, I think. Is there anybody over here? Yeah. Dodge, dodge, dodge! There's some skill modding the PS2. The original, so I had so on my original PS2, the big one, I had a mod chip in that, but that one you were able to just kind of fit on top of the BIOS chip, I think, and possibly the CPU. The only problem with that is that if you did it incorrectly, you could bend the pins and you could ruin it. And then I think it shorted or something and ended up it ended up breaking the CPU fan on that PS2. So I actually had to kind of mod it again to fit a computer fan in my PS2, and then I just got sick of messing with all that, so I found the Slim, I bought some mod chips, and modded the system. And the Slims are not the easiest to mod either, because those traces and pads and stuff are super small. I had to buy like the visor thingy that had the magnifying glasses on it. So I looked like a true nerd when I was modding that thing. But now it's in there and it works flawlessly. I was quite pleased. Yeah, the other benefit of modding the PS2 is that if you get the right mod chip, is that you can convert like PAL territory games to run at 60 Hertz, so they'll be compatible with our NTSC displays. I don't think that it's flawless, but at least lets you play the game. And there's a few other benefits too, but You know what? I think after this guy, I'm going to put on. So where's the last one? He just died.
Your human castles are all built on sand.
Yeah, I think I modded my PS1. I have a modded PS2. I've been wanting to mod my Saturn. Or did I mod my... No, I did mod my Saturn. I forgot. I even made a video for that. Again, just so I could play imports. And I've been considering modding my Atari 2600 with S-Video so that I could capture it. Because I think I have like 20 games on my Atari 2600. And I've been really wanting to get those off my backlog. But I don't want to have to...
The Empire army has been reinforced.
I don't want to have to hook it up to the CRT up in the game room. And I want to be able to capture it. And I don't have any way to capture the RF modulator.
Is there no end?
Where did they come from? I have the same question, Dragon. Yeah, where were you anyway? I fell off and then to mount or dismount, press the select button. Well, you could have told me that a long time ago. It would have been nice to be on my dragon this whole time. Hey, buddy.
Super secret. Do not tell anyone.
Okay.
It's called the Old God, so in Minecraft.
Yeah. That sounds fun. Oh, the thing knocked me off again. That sounds super fun, buddy. I bricked my buddy's Genesis trying to mix it. To mod it. You know what? Practice makes perfect. Luckily, nowadays it's a lot easier to get the consoles. Oh, that's cool, buddy. Oh my, look at all that. Check this out. Ooh. Now that was pretty cool. Dragons are so cool. There should be dragons in more games.
As if one. They are unholy devils.
We're unholy devils. That's what they called me in high school. Unholy devils! Oh, don't be shooting my dragon. You're getting fired. You're all fired. Hey, what did I say about shooting my dragon? Archers should be banned. When I build an army, there'll be no archers. Just dragon riders. Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did. See, you get knocked off your dragon, but then you can get right back on. I'm sure they're quite frustrated with our dragon stealing the show here. Dang it! Oh, look at those big guys. I want to get back on my dragon. Alright, these archers need to go. Though I do have my... So where was the target? It was over here. Alright guys, that's enough of this. This guy over here by himself. Where is he? There he is. He got that fireball right in his face.
Lord Kaim, the Empire's reinforcements have arrived. Do ours come as well?
Do we need reinforcements? Gotta run, you guys, gals. Have fun. You as well, Turkey. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always, always, always a pleasure. And you'll have to let me know when you're ready to talk some Katamari. Ah, shot me right in my dragon horn. I do like that I refill my stuff so quickly. Oh, going to eat some breakfast with the fam. I might make it back. Alrighty, Ergument, have a great day if you don't make it back. And thank you again for stopping by.
Lord Kaim! Lord Kaim! Please answer!
I can't. I'm busy on my dragon right now, sir. Oh, stop shooting me. There's cannot mount dragon here. You can't tell me what to do. Alright. So there's a whole bunch more over there. I'm guessing it's because the castle wall.
These Empire beasts are everywhere. Do you think you can defeat them all?
I do think that. Do you think you could stop getting shot by arrows? Oh, thank you so much, Ergument. It was a fun one to make, though not the funnest game to play. But you know what? They all can't be bangers. One thing that I kind of wish that I had was a way to heal. What's up, my baby? You're gonna sit over here with Toby? Watch me get all these soldiers?
It's gonna be a blizzard. Not very. It's like this. That's like.
Oh my goodness. That Toby, he's a card.
I'll show you what guys that. They like this.
Yeah.
We just slap.
He is a grumpy old goat.
Gilbert is.
Gilbert's the grumpy old goat?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Toby just pushing me off. He just not want me to go up here.
Oh, I got shot. Alright, where is the last one? Okay, so it's back this way. Go for it. Alright, so we just need to get away from the archers and we'll be fine. And there he is, and he's gonna get super fired.
Lord Kaim!
Oh.
The Empire has breached the
Gilbert's
castle.
not grumpy,
Please
how
don't
dare
defeat.
you? Lord Kaim! Alright, so we need to get to the gate.
I'm serious.
Hurry, save the
The
goddess.
goddess is still in the castle.
The goddess of lords of the Lord of God.
Alright, where am I?
Ergoman has the same pig
He
as
does.
Uncle Taco, which is my mother.
It's true, she is. Dismount!
Gilbert just, I want to tell
Do
you.
it? Oh no, look at all those soldiers.
Lord Kaim! Sire, we cannot
I'll
hold them.
probably meet your dragon right now. Hey, Dad. Watch me fly with my hand. I was USC. I believe I can fly in the sky. I believe I can fly.
And you're flying in the sky.
Yep. I believe I can fly in the
Oh no, looked like the recording stopped for some reason. I mean, it was streaming, but the recording stopped. I may just have to pull the VOD off of Twitch now. It's very possible that I filled up the hard drive with all our recordings as well. So I may have to clean that up. He's not grumpy, he just doesn't like you. Ooh, Kaim's sword leveled up. Attack increased from 3 to 6, combos increased 3 to 6. The magic attack Comet Dance is now level 2. Very cool.
Oh, our server bot just said something.
It did. It said, we're playing Galaxy Warfighter from Qplays. Which is not what we're playing because I forgot to change the timer.
Yep.
Override existing. Nice.
Is this game Spanish or English?
It's English.
Oh. What does this guy say?
Alrighty, well, now that we finished that and we're a good hour in, I think it's time to say we're done for today.
Yeah.
That was really fun. We're definitely going to be back with more Drakengard, and as long as I'm able to keep the schedule, during the weekdays, I'm going to try from 7:30 to 8:30. Just kind of get some gaming in, you know, get a little more consistent with what we're playing. But until Monday, actually, we'll see you Sunday night for a regular Let's Backlog. And then I'll see you Monday morning with more Drakengard. So until then, have a good day and have a wonderful weekend.
Can I tell them something?
Go for it.
This is going to be a stream that's what did I call it when it's like you keep playing it?
A daily? Is that what you're saying? Like a Let's Play?
Yeah.
A Let's Play? A series. Yeah, that's right. We're going to do a Let's Play series for Drakengard weekday mornings.
Yeah.
So until Monday, we'll see you with more Drakengard, and then we'll see you Sunday evening for one of our standard, regularly scheduled Let's Backlogs.
And after tomorrow,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So we do have, so stop by Retro Game Brews this evening at 7:30 p.m. Central, because we're going to be doing an ice hockey playoff. So that's ice hockey on the NES, and we're going to be competing with a whole bunch of other streamers. So stop by tonight, Retro Game Brews on Twitch, and until then,
wait.
see you later. Okay, one last one. What do you got?
And tomorrow, after tomorrow's Easter, and we are going to play something else tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. And tomorrow morning, we're actually going to be playing some, what is it? Totally Reliable Delivery Service. Tomorrow morning.
I think it's by the same person who made Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.
It's possible that's what they were going for. But anyway, until then, have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend if we don't see you.